Hello there once again and welcome to the Clash of the Titans. This is day 7. Now, if you're paying attention to the forums, you'll be well aware of an exploit concerning a car door. Yes, apparently this has been around since season 2 and you're all very, very naughty people for using it. But I wasn't even aware of it, to be honest. I think a lot of people weren't, and now that it's public knowledge, I think most countrymen are going to have to get involved to actually sort this out, because I can see a lot more people using it, and why not? You know, it's an exploit which you'll think, it's not going to hurt anybody, but it breaks the core rules of the game. It is effectively cheating. So if it can't be fixed, the best thing to do would be just to remove the car door from the game and fix it when you're able to. Aside from that, moving on, yes, look at this. We are definitely in the lead. TechTown, the lead with deaths. We had our first proper death last night, the camping death. Poor Zeet. Yes, alas, poor Zeet. We knew you well. He was one of the people camping the close building. I believe it was the citizen's home. It wasn't very homely for him. No, not at all. So it does feel like a big loss, especially for it is what for just a simple blueprint, not even a rare blueprint. So it always feels rather gutting when you have a proper death. So thanks for your hard work, Zeet. We'll try and make you proud. Yes, definitely. We have had some decent news. We found another buried building in the top right. That's like 18 AP to uncover, and if we get that camp, that's going to be a rare blueprint for us. We do need to do some expanding because we are running out of things to build. We'll get straight into the TechTown, I'll show you that. Yes, straight to the TechTown. Estimated attack 310 zombies, and we've only got 192 defense. What will we do? Well, we do have a lot of things. We are a bit spoilt for choice. I mean, we maybe should start investing in wall upgrade version 2, spend some nuts and bolts, and then we can start building the Uber wall. Uber, it sounds Uber duper. Yeah, Uber wall is very nice. And just going through these construction lists, we are running out of things to build. I mean, we found the false town, as you're well aware, and that's tided us over for a day. I mean, we're just waiting to pop that. We're going to be very short on nuts and bolts. That's our big problem, so we do need to get some major scavenging going on. And yeah, that garbage dump, it was eventually popped 1 AP. If things get desperate, we can start putting things into these dumps. We haven't got the free dump. I doubt we're going to find the free dump, but with our AP to spare when we need to actually start putting things in the dump, it should be possible. It's not that friendly, but it should be doable, because we've still got our CP to spend on emergency buildings. And if we can find a microwave, not a microwave, well, it's a I'm going to pronounce this wrong now, is it? Carcinogenic oven? Carcinogenic? I like to say cardiogenic, but I know that is totally wrong. I think I just make up my own words sometimes. But if we get one of those, we can dump a bit of CP into the cinema if we want to build that eventually, when we start getting terrorized. We still need to bloody hovel up and get our houses down. Yeah, people are still playing with their yes, they're tampering the registry skills. The skill just went out my head now. What's that called? Screw it, I'm just going to call it the graffiti skill. I can't even remember if that's correct. Yes, so we're still getting like one of those a day. It's a bit interesting, but it's nothing that drama-y to concern ourselves with. Yep, so I think this will be the final day. We are voting for a search tower. That will give us a nice 49% chance in our zones. And then I think we're probably going to have to do things like pump, because we are running out of water options. We do want to vote for the Uber wall, but we haven't got that many jerry cans. I mean, I'm not sure how many people have used their advanced seeker. I really should pay more attention to our spreadsheets. I just do not give that enough time. But 27 rations, that should be plenty for tomorrow. We've still got a fat cat. I mean, anyone who wants to go on a long range expedition should definitely take that fat cat, because, well, the water pistols are very handy. The problem is we have to lug them around, and it does provide some problems, especially if you're going long range where you need to take tons of AP boosters. It's just the water pistols aren't that effective. Sure, the fat cat may only last for 1 kill, but I've had some good times with some fat cats, and yes, they've lasted for, you know, 20 kills. It's been a fat cat zombie cork extravaganza. So, oh, okay, in this time I've been yabbering, the false town has been completed. So, what exactly is our defense now? 392. Lovely. So we are okay for the defense for the moment, but we are running out of buildings. We need to get something going on. Let's take a look in Dusk Till Dawn. Well, thanks to Search Tower, we do have some options. I mean, thirsty people can go in the directions and do some scavenging. I might use my cheat death skill actually tonight, just so I'm not thirsty tomorrow, and I'll take my ration and try and do a bit of long range scavenging. There's only so much I can do because I've already used my heroic return to check out the entire west. And we know the zombies end here. We do want to cut this tail of zombies off, but the problem is it's water pistols, and to effectively get that done in a day, we're going to have to waste a day of auto scavenging just to get those pistols back to refill. We could do with some melee weapons, really, but we just haven't got the option. The garden shed, I do believe, is being fully depleted. So, no machetes. Our best weapon is a fat cat. We've already used our exploding water bomb. I'm glad we've got some Semtex. That's very handy indeed, because exploding water bombs are needed, especially for long-range buildings if anyone's going to be camping. Yes, we've got some people camping again tonight, but I'm not going to say a thing. My lips are sealed. And yeah, TechTown, we're running out of things to build. We are going to be thumb twiddlers unless we get some scavenging and long-range scouting done. We need more blueprints. Please lend us some blueprints. Pretty please. We could do with a labyrinth, that'll be a good one, yes? Yes? Other ones, like an emergency ones? Frat house? Well, not frat house actually, we're running out of batteries. Oh dear. Actually, one blueprint we could do with is the water filter, because that will give us plenty of water and we can concentrate on building things up like the Uber wall. Indeed, yes indeed. I think it is coming to a crunch time for TechTown where we should actually just start finishing buildings so we know exactly where our resources lie. We do need to get some more scavenging going on. I mean, we've got a lot to build, but then we're going to have to do a lot of converting, a lot of converting. We do have some more flat pack furniture lying out there, so holding off a bit longer could be worth it. If we get a job and we can have a factory and our 1 AP converts will make things a lot easier. I mean, it's doable for our town for 2 AP converts, but it's just not nice because it's half the amount you could be doing. That's the difference. So if we get another job in, we'll be rolling, we'll be very happy. If we get a job in and we get the factory built, we might as well just finish everything we can and then tackle resources as we come to them. And that is TechTown. Let's finish this up. Alrighty, I think that's enough yabbering from me. So annotations or anything that I've missed, anything that's happened, and next annotations are actually links to everyone else's videos. Now there's been a few things knocking off. I mean, we haven't heard much from Nixal lately, and Little Marie couldn't do yesterday, but it just means they're going to condense their information into one happy clappy video for you. So whatever videos are out there, you'll be seeing the links and have fun with them. Thanks for listening, and I'll be seeing you for day 8 tomorrow.